my gosh, dude. Ooh, covered, man. This is good shit. All right. We're going to be listening to Chris Kläfford. I think that's how you say his name. And the name of the song is Cold at the Altar. I did a quick check on YouTube to see if I would be able to react to this video. And there's a lot of people with like crying emojis and crying faces and people saying they've cried to this song. Okay. I've never heard of this guy. I'm ready to cry. I could use a good cry. You know how you get to the point in life where you're just like staring at yourself in the mirror and you're just like, cry, damn it. It's kind of where I've been the last couple of weeks. Work is getting busy, but let's dive into this. And here we go. Cold at the Altar. Love that guitar so far.
Broken stainless, that's the line.
Hold on, let's turn these captions on. Captions are unavailable. Perfect.
I'll be sitting on my own. Where the hell's the silver lining? Why'd you leave me all alone?
Ooh.
I'm so over waiting for a miracle. Only got one life and we're running out of time. It's only you and I.
You don't see Christian imagery anymore. I mean, he's in a legit church. I mean, it looks like a cathedral. But I don't know where. Is he based out of like Iceland or New Zealand? I feel like he's got some Norse vibes. Is that the right terminology? I don't know. He looks like a Viking.
We're invincible. I stand here singing hallelujah. Don't care for it, do you? You're not here.
Ooh, all right. I'm covered in goosebumps. That's a beautiful voice. That's in music terms, that's called a contratenor. And it's super, super rare. He's got a great voice.
I stand here screaming hallelujah, dedicated to you, know you're here. Could you come back to your body? I could use somebody next to me.
Ooh, my gosh, dude. Ooh, covered, man. This is good shit. Whew. Here we go.
I stand here singing hallelujah. Don't care for it, do you? You're not here. You don't call at the altar. I could feel myself unwinding. Am I more than flesh and bones? Where you left me, I was blinded.
Oh no. Is this about how his partner died and he's reliving the funeral? Oh no. Oh, that's so sad.
Glass houses throwing stones. I'm so over waiting for a miracle. Only got one life and we're running out of time. It's only you and I were invincible. I stand here singing hallelujah. Don't care for it, do you?
Ooh, it's a juxtaposition between the prayer and what's going on. So tired of waiting on a miracle. And I'm just, oh. Man, we've all been there, haven't we?
Not here. I stand here screaming hallelujah, dedicated to you, know you're here. Could you come back to your body? I could use somebody next to me. I stand here singing hallelujah. Don't care for it, do you? You're not here. You're gonna call at the altar.
Yo, let's listen to that again. Ooh.
Singing hallelujah, don't care for it, do you? You're not here. You're gonna call at the altar.
Oh.
I stand here singing hallelujah. Don't care for it, do you? You're not here. I stand here screaming hallelujah, dedicated to you. Know you're here. Could you come back to your body? I could use somebody next to me. I stand here singing hallelujah. Don't care for it, do you? You're not here. I stand here singing hallelujah. Don't care for it, do you? You're not here. I stand here screaming hallelujah, dedicated to you. Know you're here. Could you come back to your body? I could use somebody next to me. I stand here singing hallelujah. Don't care for it, do you? You're not here. You're gonna call at the altar.
Yeah, man, the stages of grief, carrying the dead, living for the dead, it's very real, and it's very personal too. Didn't cry. I made it. I got a little choked up there for a second, but the music was so good it distracted me from the meaning. But now we're going to talk about the meaning, because for a long time, and still now, I carried the dead for a long time, and I kind of got my life together. A friend of mine died in my early 20s, and she died suddenly and unexpectedly. She didn't kill herself. She just got into a car accident. But that whole thing where you're just pleading with, the higher power and turning back and reliving the funeral and the death and the pain, and just realizing it's not really there, and it's, the stages of grief, it's very real. And memory is so interesting, how you can just go back and you can feel it, and you can feel it so just as real as it was in the moment. But this was a really good, not necessarily interpretation, but drama, I guess you could say, of what that's like. And something we all share. And it's a good outlook. As painful as it is, living for the dead is the best way forward. It's the best way to justify someone's death. It's the best way not to die yourself. I mean, look at it from the perspective of the dead person. What's the last thing anybody wants? If you were to pass away, what would be the worst thing you'd want for the people here on earth? It would be just to die with them. So the best response to someone dying or being dead is to live forward and live better. I mean, that's how I dealt with it. That's how I got through it. And it's made my life better for it. And if you're going through that, that's the best words of encouragement I can give you. Live for the dead. Be the person they wanted you to be the person they thought you could be. And I'm just going to leave it at that. If you liked more stuff like this is the kind of stuff I like. So if you know of more music like this, please comment down below and let me know. I love stuff like this. And I'm going to react more to Chris. This dude is a force to be reckoned with. He's got a great voice. Let's listen to that one more time before we go. I think it was right here.
You're gonna call at the altar.
Oh, yes. Oh, man. And on that note, guys, please like this, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And if you like this, I love you. And if you don't, as always, you can fuck off. Peace.